What's up, Aqua Gang? Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. I hope you guys are fantastic. I definitely am. We're gonna jump right in, all right? Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Aqua family, my Aquarius family, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This will be general, guys. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You know how it goes. Put yourself where you belong in the story to all my cross watchers, and we're gonna jump right in here. There will be an extended, as you know, okay? I love them, and I like to just dig a little bit deeper in those. So this extended will have the next steps of this person who shows up in the reading today, their intentions, because that definitely matters the outcome. But we're also going to take a few spirit messages in the extended this time, all right? The spirit messages will be geared to how you can, what you need to focus on, okay, to reach your goals expeditiously. All right, so we're going to look at new love first of all, how to speed it up or how to propel yourself towards your divine counterpart if you do not still see it for this person that shows up in the reading. So we're going to look to see what spirit has to say. How can you speed up the process with connecting with your divine counterpart, soulmate, not karmic? Okay, no, we don't want that. Twin flame, for those of you who want to go towards that, or your husband, your wife, however you name it. All right, we're going to look to see what you can focus on to propel yourself towards that connection. What they will be like, okay, their characteristics, what they'll look like, what they will be like. We're going to look into all of that. We're going to look at your finances. All right, what spirit has to say in reference to your habits. Okay, y'all, habits do matter. They die hard. This could be something subconsciously that you're doing you don't even know. So we're going to look at what habits are delaying your come up. What's delaying you from propelling to the next level financially, and what habits you can adapt to propel you through financial freedom, generational wealth. All right, then we're also going to take a look from spirit in reference to a message to your soul directly. This will be for soul cleansing. Those of you who are still struggling with releasing something or just clicking that restart button on your soul in general, right? This is going to ultimately propel you to your highest frequency. All right, and that is law of attraction. That will automatically call in whatever you want, okay, in love, money, and all of the above, okay? So we're going to look at all of that in the extended. You do not want to miss it, okay? But for now, let's jump into this. Let's start with a few romance angels. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, that flew out, y'all. Ooh, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. All right, so someone was trying to control this, y'all. I don't know if it was you. I don't know if it was them. You was like, don't try me, girl. It wasn't me. So look, divine timing. Listen, here's the thing, guys, okay? We can't control people. We can't control what people do, and we can't control how people treat us, right? But what we can control is our fucking selves. How we approach a situation, how we enable them to still exist in our lives, how we handle them, right? How we react, okay? Responding versus reacting. That's what I heard. Responding to someone versus reacting to them. So people may be trying to get that old you to come back out, right? Like they know that you give people tongue lashings. They know you will curse a motherfucker out, but they still want to try you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you are really just focused on the things that you can control and releasing the things that you cannot control, because it's counterproductive. It helps no one. But I also hear this, guys, okay? Just take it if it resonates. This is somebody who thought that they were in control. Wow. Oh, they were sadly mistaken, huh? You quickly showed them who was the boss here, who was in control of this situation. They may have tried to control the situation with something not so healthy, okay? With some not so healthy tactics of theirs. We have engagement in the reverse. All right, so your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. This is what the control issues is all about. Okay, you took control. So this has something to do with commitment, either lack of commitment or you were committed to this person. Whatever they were doing, trying to control this situation, whatever tactics they were using, you disconnecting this completely is what's taking the control back now. Okay, so this is someone who operates from ego. That's what I hear, guys. All right, that's all about the shadow self. Somebody who wants to control a person or a situation or somebody's feelings. And what they do is they do take on specific characteristics to try to get you stuck, to try to trigger you emotionally, to try to get a reaction out of you, to try to get you to care, right? All they're getting is indifference. Maybe they are continuously trying to get you to at least care. All right. And you don't. That's what I heard. You do not. Yeah, so maybe this could also for some of you be someone who feels like they are losing control, right? Like they are emotionally losing their mind. Okay, all right, guys, because of this disconnect. You could have been engaged to this person, or it involved marriage in some kind of way, or that was the goal ultimately, but that's flipped into the reverse. You no longer see the potential in that anymore. You did though. You did. At one point in time, you did. All right. So, but you're giving this fully to the universe. Okay. You're no longer putting your efforts, your thoughts, your mental space. All right. You feel like it's too much fucking work, first of all. And I mean, there's so much better that you can go towards is what you feel now. You may have really sought for this person at one point in time though, right? You no longer feel that way. This is possibly why they feel like you're now the one in control, like the ball's in your court. Is it just me? See, I feel like you did feel like things were kind of off. Okay. A lot. It wasn't all bad though. Okay. I get like a sweet, nasty type of energy, right? A hurt so good type of energy. Like someone who was good one moment and then they weren't the next. Good one moment and then weren't the next, right? So it's almost like having a little bit of cognitive dissonance. This is what kept you around for so long. So that's when a person is acting a certain way, and you can see it. You see all the red flags. You see the bullshit. You see the toxicity, all of that. But it's not, they don't show up just entirely like that. There are some good aspects to this person. You can't really wrap your mind around who they actually are. And this is what keeps you around for longer than you would have ever stayed around in any other connection. Okay, that's how they try to keep control, guys. All right, but they got too fucking comfortable. This came out for Pisces too. Wow. They got extremely comfortable, guys, with the way that things were going. You only stayed around, though, because they was confusing the fuck out of you like they was confusing you. Hello, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis. Please, do not flatter yourself, okay? Aqua was not around for you, necessarily, okay? They were around to figure out what the hell was going on, right? Analytical is the sign of Aqua. It has to make sense. This shit did not make sense. And because you stayed around for a allotted amount of time, do not beat me up, guys. Do not. This is why they got so comfortable. All right. So I feel like they seemingly feel like you knocked them off their high horse. You just like kind of plucked them into an abyss. Okay. They may be losing their shit, guys, now. Okay. Because when somebody gets too comfortable, when you kind of pull the rug from under them, it's almost like cutting them at their knees. Right. So it's very triggering for this person, this disconnect. You taking away this access to you. Yeah, you took away access. You can't make it up, guys. Closed for business. Fucking closed. You do not, you can't shop here anymore. You're banned. All right. Security. Yeah. They don't like that, guys. They don't. So for people like this who try to keep control in more of a toxic energy, more of a toxic tactic, manipulation, when it doesn't work, that definitely sends them into a tailspin because it could have possibly worked all of their life, guys. Yeah, this is definitely involving higher commitment. A higher level of commitment was at play. They really possibly could have played with this, guys, all right? They gave you the notion that this is where it was going. They gave you the notion that things were going to evolve to a higher level of commitment, a relationship. Where is my effing ring? That's what I heard. Like, you know what I'm saying? When are we going to just solidify this, put a title on it, make things exclusive? I think at a certain point you may have figured out that that just was not happening, that it was not going to happen. Yeah. So I feel like they had you in your feelings for a little bit, Aqua. Okay. I think Aquas get a bad rap for not having feelings. We do have fucking feelings. We just don't have like fucks to give. We don't have a whole bunch of them. No, we don't. We ration those bitches out because there's not a lot of them to give. And let you see my sadness? No, never will I ever. Okay? No. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But this could have really taken you aback, right? It took you through a bit of a darker time. A roller coaster, guys, okay? You were on a roller coaster ride with this person. You were. You feel like you stayed open for business a little bit too long. This is how they got so comfortable, but you have since pulled that rug from up under them, guys. All right. You pulled it. You pulled the rug. They feel, yeah, now they want to come in and ask you out. All right. Now they want to come in and actually woo you and see if you will still be down for it. All right. They want their comfortable cushion again. Like, I feel like you added a place of cushion, a place of, security for them. All right. I almost feel like they were very comfortable with just you as a person. Like almost like, you know, you felt like home to them. Oh my gosh. Well, you effed it up, ma'am, sir. Like, you wanted to keep control and you seemingly have done the exact opposite. All right, so whose fault is that? So this is definitely the falsehood of this person. This higher level of commitment was definitely at play. They could have been already in another relationship for some of you, not all of you, but I just heard that. So take it if it resonates, okay? This is someone who toys with people's feelings, all right? They toy with the idea of manipulation and getting someone to feel comfortable with them, right? Building trust. And they intend to pull the rug, but you did it first. So fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? Get out of here. You're in your feelings. You're sad now. I feel like this sadness card is definitely mirrored energy at this point. Well, you are no longer sad. Yeah, now we have messages on messages on messages. Okay, they trying to get to you bad. Want to have a conversation. Want to take you on a date, take you out, discuss things, you know. I don't feel like you feel that that's necessary. Why is there a letter here? So you blocked them on the phone? You changed your phone number? Okay, you're gone. They're gonna possibly mail a letter. Are you even at the same address? Whatever this is a communication that they're wanting to have with you. Yeah, I don't know about that, guys. I don't know. They're a fraudulent character, all right? And so just because you weren't able to pull the rug from up under Aqua, now you're trying to, what is this, to get back? Like, is that what I'm feeling intuitively? Because why are you coming back around, you know? See, we have Lovers in the reverse. There was definitely a breakup here, but you did it first. They are mad as fuck. They're mad about that, guys. Do not look. I'm sorry for laughing, for those of you who don't like my laughter, but this shit is hilarious, okay? You did it first. Yeah. Okay, the control, they are definitely struggling with these control issues that they have, guys. They have lost all complete control. They've now lost control of their feelings because you broke this shit off first. And they thought that they were going to be able to manipulate as long as they wanted, you know, kind of have their way as long as they wanted. They were very comfortable with it. They wanted you to be comfortable with it. And you did that shit first. All right, so that definitely has them in their feelings. They can't believe it. All right, they cannot believe it. They cannot believe it. Wow. I like it. I like it. You know, cut that shit off. Cut these people up like chop suey because they really do be playing with the wrong ones. Here's the thing. Not only does it take an Aquarius not an extreme amount of time, but we vet people properly. So when somebody gets over or somebody seeps through the cracks, you know, we be beating ourselves up a little bit. Like, how the fuck did you get past the security? You know what I'm saying? I know I vetted you properly, but you can't possibly vet someone properly if they don't show up as themselves, okay? Yeah, you can't. So please, don't beat yourself up over that. Plus, I mean, you flipped this whole shit. Like you caught onto their whole game. You did it first, guys. You got to the breakup first. You got to really pull their number. All right. So this is what's really sending them in a tailspin. They feel like they lost complete control. They definitely thought that they had control over this, guys. Make no mistakes about that. They do. They feel like they had complete control over you. Why would they think that though? Like, control over an Aquarius. Really? That's what you thought? Control. Wow. And this is why you in despair. Because you stupid, you know? Aha! We can play too. We can play fake too. Like, you know, as soon as you caught on to that fake behavior. Yeah, you had control for a little while. It's like, you know, like that. So come on, please. They definitely thought that they were controlling this, guys. Puppet strings. I feel like there's a puppet master at hand here. All right. So you got that confusion out the door. You got all the answers that you needed to get for yourself. And yeah, you did it first. Okay. Cut that shit right off. So they're going to be coming back in. I don't know why, guys. Please do not ask me why. I don't know. I can only read what fucking comes out on this table. This is what it says. And this conversation or this message may be in reference to a higher level of commitment, but you know it's bullshit, y'all. You know it's bullshit. You do. I'm going to look in the extended, see what their intentions are. But I feel bullshit, so I know y'all feel bullshit. Like, we're going to call it what it is. Their current feelings, yeah. So they are very, very all up in their head. They are blinded by this, okay? She is blindfolded. She cannot see. This person didn't see this coming, and they still don't see what exactly has happened. Now they're the ones confused and reeling and spinning because the comfort, that comfort, it's almost like you waited for them to kick their feet up, get the remote, you know, they got their drink, you know, their shot, whatever they drinking, you know, you warm them up a plate, you know, all that nurturing good aqua shit. And then you just kind of picked that couch up and threw that shit out the window. You know what I'm saying? And now they're just falling. They're continuously falling all day, every day. Their thoughts are just in turmoil. Okay, so they definitely did not see it coming, guys. They were so comfortable. For you to have done that was just mind-blowing, actually. Okay, yeah, they kind of want to give you props for it, but they can't because they are angry. They can't believe that you did that. Okay, damn. So this is someone having a difficult choice to make. I don't feel like there is a choice though. Okay, ma'am, sir, bruh, sis, please sit down. There's not a choice. Aqua already made it. You are not in control. Hello, 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 hello. Aquarius, are they delusional? Are they delusional? Are they? Are they? A little bit, right? A little bit. How the fuck do they still feel like they're in control? You are not in control here. Damn. How many times do you want to learn this lesson? I just want to know, because there's not a decision to make. You don't have a decision. Aquarius has already made the decision. It's done. Wow. And you have 2 swords. What are these swords for? Aqua already cut you off. You don't need swords. You don't need to think. You don't need to make a decision. You're not in control. You never were. You never were in control. All right. They conveniently let you know you're not in control. But you did think. They did think, guys. You cannot make this up. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. They definitely thought that they was controlling shit, y'all. They thought they was controlling this shit. They did. Wow. How they feel you affect this. I think that was your card. Emperor. They feel like, well, no, they don't. They still feel like they're in control, guys. It is quite delusional. Yeah, so they feel like burdened by this now, okay? They feel like you have thrown this burden on them. They feel like you're making this too difficult to come back around. Like, are they? They are. They're stupid. Wow. It does say that they need to get help. I believe, I agree with that, okay? I am not shaming anyone, but this person definitely is operating from a pretty toxic place, guys, all right? This control thing is definitely stemming from some trauma, wounds from the past, something that has absolutely nothing to do with you, okay? I know, I heard you. That sounds like a personal problem. I know. But this is how they feel you affect this. Like, now you just thrown the whole thing back on them. And it's like, no, there is no thing. Hello, can you wake the fuck up? Can you take the blindfold off, okay? Remove your blinders. There is no thing. I didn't throw anything on you. I cut it off. I threw it away. I discarded it. And they wanted to discard you, possibly. They possibly would have wanted to do that at some point in time, but they strung it along with this hope, right? With, like future faking, like all the things that you would do in the future and what they planned, what the plan was for you. And it was all lies is what you've come to find. They definitely gave the idea that this was for the long haul. You quickly caught on though. Quickly and swiftly and expeditiously cut that shit off. You did. What's their lesson? I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, temperance in the reverse. They are an imbalanced individual, guys, okay? Chemically imbalanced as well, as I'm just hearing, okay? Look, therapy is not bad. This person needs to go and sit down and talk to someone. They need to go lay on someone's chaise lounge, okay? They do. Have a conversation. Do some shadow work. Kind of dig deeper into why they feel like they need to do this to gain control. It's not about control. And they do it so covertly. That means like they hide it. They do it in hidden ways that this is the only reason why they were able to get comfortable. This is the only reason. You were analyzing. You were being analytical. You were being your sign, okay? You were figuring this shit out, putting the pieces of the puzzle together. You didn't even have all the pieces and you still put that shit together. This is why they want to give you your props, but they cannot because they hate you right now, guys. Okay, I'm just saying that. They're not very happy with this. I would be just on the lookout. Okay, I'm just giving you a forewarning. This message, you just may not want to entertain that, because I feel like this would be the type of individual that would be about the get back. You know what I'm saying? They want like revenge. They want to be able to end this. You did it first. They do not like it. All right, it's bothering them. They need to learn balance in all aspects, equality, like equilibrium in all aspects of their life. Okay, it's a definite imbalance, discord. There's definitely frustration here though, okay? And they are letting their frustrations get the best of them. This is why this message is coming in, but I feel like they can't even get in touch with you. That's why it's a letter. It's not a phone call, guys. It's not, it may be a text, maybe, but it's not what I heard, okay? It's not what I heard. Damn. All right, guys, let's go on over to the extended. Wow. We will look at their next steps. I feel like a lot of you are like, okay, what do we need to do to get to this divine counterpart, to get to this soulmate, to get to this new love? Because, you know, I already cut this off. Like, it's not even a thing anymore. They still think it's a thing, though, guys. They do. All right. They feel like they're at a crossroads. They need to make a decision when there is not a decision to make. You already made the decision. They already made the decision. Wow. Okay, so we're going to look at new love, of course. What you need to do to propel that. Speed that shit up. Speed it up so that you can get in touch in this lifetime, y'all, with your divine counterpart, your soulmate, not a karmic. What they will be like, what that relationship will be like. We're going to also look at your finances. Okay, what habits may be delaying you from your come up, what's holding you back, what's keeping you stagnant, and what habits you need to adapt to kind of propel you through to financial freedom. And then we'll also look at what you need to focus on to push that reset button on your soul's frequency. Okay, whatever spirit has to say, this is what's going to take you to your highest vibrating level, which is in direct effect with the law of attraction. So come on over with me to the extended. First, click the like button though. Okay, click the subscribe button right now. Thanks for all the support to your girl. I will see you over at the extended. Let's cut up a little bit. Let's get into the ass. Okay, link down below in the description box.